Hey everybody, and welcome to Bratz Tech, and today we are talking about the 2020 mid-engine Corvette. It was unveiled this Thursday, and I'm going to be telling you everything there is to know about it. Everything from specs to how much it is going to cost. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe, click the notification bell for updates when future videos come out, and make sure to leave a comment on ideas for a future video. Anyways, let's get on with it. To start off, we're going to look at the design of the car. Now, to make this look like a Corvette, it has to have the attributes of a Corvette of this time. So it has to be pointy, but it has to be sleek as well. And it has to be really track focused as well. So it has really good performance not just on the track itself, but on the road. When the Corvette was revealed to the public, it was described as powerful, old, and futuristic. They also said at the reveal that it had exotic proportions and a wide stance that made it look mean on the track and on the road. So now we're going to get a little specific. We're going to focus on the front end of the car. Of course, it has LEDs because we're in the 21st century, but it also has amazing styling as well. There are multiple air vents that lead to the engine, and because of those vents, that kind of adds up to the wider appearance you see on the car. Now let's get to the rear. Of course it has LED lights, but it has much more than that. It has amazing styling and dual exhausts on each side of the car. Now let's get on to the sides. On the sides, there are these giant air vents that go straight to the engine. Don't worry, I'm going to be talking about the engine in a minute. Don't rush me. The sides also have aggressive wheel arches that also add up to the wide body look on the car. Like any other Corvette, on the top of the car, there is, of course, a removable roof. Pretty much every single Corvette has had a removable roof, and I'm glad that they have put this feature in for the C8 Corvette. And of course, with any mid-engine supercar, there has to be a giant window to show the giant engine. All these design elements put together makes it look like half Ferrari, half Lamborghini, but it's made by GM. And speaking of Lamborghini, my next video is going to be a car tech video on Lamborghini. So make sure to stay tuned and make sure to click that notification bell so you get notified when that video comes out. Now for the engine. The engine is one of the most important parts of the vehicle. The engine is Chevrolet's next generation 6.2 liter small block V8 LT2. It produces 494 horsepower. To be honest, I was expecting a little more horsepower, but it's doable. I mean, this is just the Stingray model, so 494 horsepower is expected. Hopefully in higher trim models, the horsepower will be increased by possibly another 50 horsepower. And then there's 470 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, going hand in hand with 494 horsepower is doable. And then this is the shocking part. 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. I mean, not too shabby for a GM-made car. And here is the best part. The car costs less than 60 grand. Yes, you heard me, less than 60 grand for the Corvette Stingray mid-engine. That's amazing. I was expecting it to be a little over 100,000, but this is a little less than 60,000. Anyways, That's all you need to know about the 2020 mid-engine Corvette. I hope you learned a lot. I'll leave a link down in the description for you to customize your own mid-engine Corvette online. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell for updates when future videos come out, and make sure to leave a comment on ideas for a future video. Anyways, this is Brax from Brax Tech, signing off.